Hey there, Max here, and today we're going to be watching some more Brandon Herrera's The Darwin Awards, episode number 14. And it looks like there's going to be a special guest in this one, Donut Operator. I've seen a few of Donut's videos, mostly just kind of reactions to how people act around police officers. People really do act like a fool, and they usually end up hurt from that, so maybe not do that. For this one, I do wonder what is going to end up happening. The thumbnail shows somebody giving the gun's a little too strong and slips back out of their grip, and now they're looking down the end of the barrel, and that's not how you want things to go. That's definitely the wrong way you want that pointing. So let's go ahead and get this going. Take your bets on what do you think we're going to be finding out here now. You think there's going to be any weddings going on? Let's get this started up here. If you enjoy, please do leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike. If there's anything you want me to react to, please put it in the comments. And please do subscribe. I really appreciate it and help build my community and follow along more in the future. Let's go ahead and get this going. Brandon, take it away.
That was,
I don't like the way that sounds.
he got no no-mo.
What is up, you
I really don't like the way that sounds.
sexy YouTube mother lovers, and welcome back to another episode of the Darwin Awards.
Woo!
As we say here on the channel, guns are awesome. Idiots, not so much. When you put those two things together, you might end up with the winner of what we call here a Darwin Award. If you're not familiar with the concept of a Darwin Award, it's an award that you get, often posthumously, when you do something so stupid that you remove yourself from the gene pool. Hence the whole Darwin part, you know, the fittest continued to survive. In this episode, we're gonna have rappers
Theoretically, anyways.
negligently discharging, streamers being fucking streamers,
Ain't that the truth?
big revolvers, and, well, titties. All this and more on this
Oh my.
episode of the Darwin Awards, so let's jump on in. But before we get
And remember, it's better to learn from other people's mistakes instead of your own.
to our first one, we do have a special guest for this episode. I figured I could use a little bit of help for this episode of the Darwin Awards, make it a little special.
Oh, man. Hi, everyone. Donut here.
Hi, Donut!
He said the thing. So while we're in front of this big-ass monitor, we're going to be enjoying
I wonder if this was really the beginning of that Pepperbox TV thing that they work on a lot. It started forming.
these clips on a cell phone, because production value. You know what I love, Cody? Rap music videos.
I do, too.
They're some of my favorite things.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Absolutely.
You want to see some rappers being idiots?
I would love to see rappers being idiots. Do you know why I like rap music?
Why do you
Why?
like rap music?
It was the most requested type of music when I used to arrest people when they were going to jail.
So I saw this
Let me guess, the Cops theme song?
clip going pretty viral over social media this last couple weeks. You seen this one?
Oh, is that where the guy shoots himself in the dick?
He almost shoots himself, and then, no spoilers.
Hey, listen, almost matters when it comes to that. Also, this is really dumb-looking video in my opinion.
So first of all, the music.
Then again, this is probably pre-edited for whatever the heck they were planning on doing with all this.
That you had a bad day.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Going back, is that what it is?
Yeah, I guess it
Passes
is.
for rap these days, Jesus Christ. But he's got
Good lord.
his Glock with the titty, I believe is what they call that now on the streets.
Is that what they call that? I mean, it's just a drum mag.
It does have it. I'm sure there's a switch on the back of it as well.
Well, it's registered.
Registered.
course.
Always registered.
Always with them, yeah. So he tucks it in, dances like an idiot, just pull it out.
Oh! Dang!
Stop! So I actually went back and looked. That's the exact moment right there.
Boy, maybe I don't know if it's considered lucky to have pulled it out that way, but at the same time, if he hadn't done that, he probably wouldn't have pulled the trigger in the first place.
When it fires and you can see an impact on the ground.
Oh, dang. I see it.
Close.
It's a little faint, but I see it.
Bro, we were almost fortunate enough to have him never reproduce again.
He was almost lucky enough to be the first winner of the Darwin Award in the first clip. It's a high honor. I don't understand the whole point of these music videos. Like, okay, so we've done stuff with firearms before for video content in the past,
Yeah, absolutely.
for video production stuff, music videos. Even.
You know, whenever I see music video people handling guns in the dumbest of ways, I just think, you are gonna shoot someone you don't mean to, and you have just ruined everything at some point. I really hope that thing ain't loaded.
the first thing you do with any gun on set is you clear it. You
Yeah.
make sure there's no ammo. There's no reason to have ammo on set.
Right?
Yeah, on my video, remember we did the McDonald's shooting video?
Yeah,
And what
yeah.
did we do? We each passed a gun around and went clear, 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 right? Clear. So yeah, having a loaded gun on a set like that.
Yeah, what's the flex in that?
Boy, shouldn't they have had that with Alec Baldwin?
Fucking stupid? I don't
Yeah.
know.
So that was somebody clearly not clearing. You know what I mean? That was somebody not
Words,
clearing
they're
the
easy.
gun before they fucked around on a music video set. What if on the production set of said video or a video like it, somebody intentionally loaded a gun just to negligently discharge it?
I feel like we've seen this before. It's something that rhymes with Schmaldwin.
So we're on
Yeah, I remember that one.
a green screen here.
It's another rap video, I'm assuming.
Yep, and a Kel-Tec Sub 2000. Peak weaponry right there. So he's having a hard time charging it. His homie comes over and helps him out.
Ooh! Well, it's working now.
So they were actively charging the rifle for a video.
I don't know if they were trying to clear. Like, he unfolds the gun, magazine clearly, or excuse me, stendo clearly in the bottom of the fucking grip. His buddy comes over, helps him load it. Immediately, fucking 1 second after the bolt goes home, NDs into the bottom
What
of
even was the point of that?
the studio.
Now you have a hole in your floor.
That's an expensive studio.
That was an expensive.
Yeah.
Studio to make your video may have holes in it.
Slightly used green screen.
Everyone clear the set. We know what's about to happen.
Oh my
Standard
god.
Atlanta music video studio. But issues like that are when you
Oh, the voice in the back. Oh shit!
have to violate multiple rules of gun safety again. Like if you just stick with the 4 rules of gun safety, which we go over every episode, but might as well go over them again because you can never reinforce
Every episode, you can never do it enough.
it too much. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Treat every weapon as if it's loaded. Never point a gun at anything you're not willing to destroy. And know your target and what's behind it. In order to have any sort of accident with a firearm where somebody gets hurt, you have to violate multiple rules of gun safety.
I'm about to
Or, have sabotaged ammo.
violate some right now watching this shit.
What did you say, Donut? What did you say?
Why'd you put me in this shit? I'll see you at brunch.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Now, YouTube, of course, makes us censor Darwin Awards a lot of the time because there's some stuff in there that, while we're okay with showing it, YouTube really isn't. So if you're interested in watching more uncensored content and maybe in the future uncensored Darwin Awards, we've got something for you. Something that actually we're both a part of is a new app called Pepperbox.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is actually how this got
Me
started.
and Cody just launched it with the rest of the unsubscribed crew. And for all of you guys that have been asking for an alternative to YouTube, this is it. Imagine if Patreon YouTube, instead of, YouTube us.
He's trying to say that we brought together some of the finest creators in this community and
To be fair, it's every platform's job to screw with its creators because they gotta make money. Everybody wants to get their cut.
put them all together in one place without all the bullshit.
All right, well, to liven things up, I do actually have a video that's kind of neat. This is a video that I'm sure you've seen before because it's all over social media, but there's something I noticed about it for the first time that I've never noticed before. So this is a guy who's shooting 3-gun.
Okay.
And so he's a 3-gun shooter, or at least a a competition pistol shooter of some sort. So he's going to shoot and he slips,
Ooh.
but he keeps the gun on target the entire time and continues to make his shots.
It's Pinky!
He's kept his gun in a safe direction, didn't slip up at all,
Yeah.
like a fucking boss.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Here's something I never noticed about it. And this makes this a little bit better, all right? So this is like a rare, like not Darwin Award, but a Darwin win. Darwin.
Ah, nice.
New t-shirt.
Speaking
Nah,
of
probably
t-shirts,
not.
we have new designs available over at Bunker Branding. Check them on out. As he falls, he lands a little fucked up on that
Eesh,
hand.
yeah.
So watch when he comes back up.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is not supposed to bend that way, but good on this guy for being able to keep the gun forward and not flag anybody through all that. That's crazy.
Oh, he broke his pinky.
Yeah, that's not
Oh.
supposed to bend that way.
Uh,
But I mean, to have done that and still, like, he kept finger off the trigger, kept the gun on target, not only in a safe direction, but on target, bent over, kind of funky. Like, that was impressive. But now that we had the rare Darwin, would you like to go back into people being
Sure.
I love rap videos.
No, we're done with rappers now, thankfully.
Okay.
We're good. Now it's time to talk about women.
Oh, this is not going to trigger anybody.
Women.
Now, women have actually become a huge part of the shooting community, much more so in the last few years, which is fucking awesome, right?
Absolutely.
I saw the video where Lily Pichu was firing a 50 cal, and it was awesome.
You know, guns are the great equalizer, and I don't think there's a better demographic for people that, you know, guns can help more than women for self-defense.
Absolutely.
But just like everybody else, when you're getting into the hobby or you're getting into the sport, it needs to be done in a safe manner. And there's some areas with women that there are some, how would you put that, specific concerns. You ever had hot brass go down your neck?
Oh, yeah.
I think I know where they're going with this.
It sucks.
It's like a rite of passage, right?
Yeah, and you got to kind of learn not to freak out when it happens.
Funny you should say that.
Oh, no.
So here we have a female shooter at an outdoor range, clearly going through some sort of pistol course, right?
Yeah, those are looking to be some pretty open tops.
Brass goes.
Oh, you literally see the brass. It's a little small dinkle there, but it's like, pooh, and then whoop, 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 boom, right into the top. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Oh.
She is so fucking lucky. I don't think she shot her foot. Did you see that? That second
Yeah.
round?
Oh, hot, 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 hot.
But did you
Yeah.
see where it pointed first?
Oh, right into
Yeah.
her pelvic bowl.
She points it
Ugh.
right inward and to the dude behind her. While finger on the trigger and clearly, like, I don't know, what do you call that? Sympathetic muscle reflex?
Yeah.
Yeah. When she's grabbing in her shirt, and you're
Oh.
clenching this muscle, your other hand wants to clench as well. Sympathetic reflex, right?
That's why you don't dual
Close enough of meaning to me.
wield a taser and a gun at the same time.
Oh, dear God, that's a terrifying thought.
Taser, taser, taser.
Yeah, because your brain in a high-stress situation might pull the wrong fucking trigger.
I mean, it's bad enough that I saw about what happened with that one officer who was calling taser. Problem is, they didn't have the taser in their hand. They had the actual gun. So yeah, I mean, it's bad enough when you do that. But if you have one of each in your hand, oh, that's going to be bad.
Almost discharged right there into her vajayjay.
Oh, that would have been a Darwin Award, all right.
Which, yeah, the pelvic bowl is a not great place to get shot.
Not at all.
Not by
'Cause
anyone.
when you're in, when you're in training, they teach you if people are wearing body armor, you shoot them in the dick.
I mean, that'll bring someone down.
It's not just because it's insult to injury or because it hurts a lot. That's actually a place that will drop somebody. Boop. Very hard to fix as well. As the saying goes, you can't put a tourniquet on a tent.
You put
Did it say that?
it around the throat, wrench it down.
No tears, only dreams. We had another situation where it's the same thing. Actually, it's an indoor range this time.
Okay.
When we press play, it's just as she's firing her first shot, which then
Okay, we got the RSO's doing good. He's standing behind her. He's watching her.
But then this happens. And the RSO does do a good job. We'll get to that.
Oh, wow. They immediately went off in there.
RSO did an amazing job there.
Yeah, he was on it. Like, he immediately saw that happen. He was on it.
Solid. Chef's kiss on that RSO. That was excellent.
Yes, which makes sense that he's the only person in this situation that doesn't have a blurred face. She just look at that, slowing it down, look at that swing.
Yeah,
It smacks the table.
Ooh, it does.
The
Dang.
table, and then points at the person next to her, and then back at the RSO's junk. Not great.
I'm glad you still have a dick RSO.
I am too.
Oh, my
I don't
goodness.
use it often. But that's something that women really have to take into consideration. That's not a sexist thing at all. It's, hey, if you're wearing something like low cut, brass,
Guns and low-cut tops, guys, girls, doesn't matter. You don't want it in there.
tends to just go everywhere, especially if you're shooting a handgun, stuff's coming out the top. Like
In
it's
fact, I believe when I went to a summer camp, I think someone got in trouble because they were wearing a tank top to the gun range.
it's not a consistent pattern of
And for that matter, even though it was a kids' camp, it was like they were using the smallest caliber they possibly could. It was practically a BB gun.
action, or if you have people that are next to you at the range or something like that, you have to take that into account. It's not, I mean, it's an area where brass can get caught.
They were lucky, though. I mean, I'm surprised. Even when they hit the side of the table, it did not go off. So give her honor, good honor for keeping control of the trigger, at least.
Absolutely
And
true.
that can be a huge safety concern.
Yeah, so we were shooting a 4th of July video a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And we all lined up. We all lined up to shoot. And Caleb Francis was to the left of
Oh, my.
Heather. I was to the right. And one of his hot pieces of brass went down her low-cut shirt,
Because they are just magnets for brass, aren't they?
right in between her boobs that were pressed together. And now she has a permanent 5.56 scar in between her boobs. But you know what she did? She kept on target. She didn't swing and
Yep.
flail or
Badass.
anything like that. Because, I mean, she's been around firearms quite a bit. It do be like that. But train how you fight how you train. Oh.
You know, like a pet peeve of mine is when people will take women out to the range for the first time and give them a gun that's like way too big for them, like obviously way too big.
Yeah, definitely first-timers should not be handling a 50 cal or a Desert Eagle.
It's very mean.
It's kind of fucked up, and it makes women shy away from guns in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you see, she's got that gun.
Oh, dear God. That is... I swear the muzzle is almost as long as her forearm.
That's way too big for her, like a 500 Magnum or something.
Oh, geez.
Muzzle? Barrel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, this is gonna go bad. Oh, there it
That
is.
was 2 shots, wasn't it?
yep. Which, I mean, to be fair, she controlled that really well for the size of the gun.
I didn't even tell it was 2 shots because she did.
But you saw that double tap about halfway through the recoil, or at the end of the recoil there. She fired it.
1, 2. Oh, there it is. Yeah, when it was about standing upwards. Yeah.
So I've said before, because we've covered videos like that before on Darwin Awards. That can be really bad because, you know, if the gun comes all the way back around, and people have pointed out in the comments, they're like, well, yeah, it never gets like quite that far. Like, yeah, it's not safe, but it never gets
That's only because the wrist should not be able to bend that far. That being said, though, depending where you put your head, it could happen.
quite back towards your face.
It do, though, sometimes.
Well, that leads me to the next clip. Excuse the Chad stance in this.
There we go.
Oh, buddy, lean into it a little bit.
Lean into it and grip it firmly, which he just doesn't. Check this out.
It's in slow-mo. Oh, no, it can't be good if it's slow-mo. Oh, no! That would have been a nasty forehead kiss. Oh, my God.
Oh,
And the guy
man.
jumps in. The guy jumps in and grabs it, which thank God.
A little late on it, but hey, I'm glad I did.
Although he grabbed it right over the cylinder, which, all right, yes, good to take control of the gun. That was the right move. But if he had double tapped it while he had his hand over the cylinder, on a
Oh, the cylinder. From what I saw, the barrel. But yeah, I mean, if that goes off when it's on the barrel, oh yeah, that could go kind of nasty.
gun that big,
It wouldn't have felt good.
no, he'd probably be missing a good chunk of a hand. So, like, if you don't know, there's a little bit of air gap on a revolver because revolvers aren't sealed. Like, the cylinder rotates, so it can't have a proper seal between the chamber and the barrel. And so there's a lot of pressure right there at the moment that the bullet's being pushed through. So if you put your finger there, well, I mean, this is what happens.
Ooh. Oh!
Yeah,
Yeah.
not recommended.
Ain't gonna feel good.
No.
So imagine that dude with his whole palm of his hand over the
He got real lucky then. He got real lucky.
Oh, man, that could have been a whole fuck up.
Yeah, but look at when that comes all the way back.
Oh, I can see why. The reason why it went that far back for sure is that it was no longer being held by his hand. It was now, his finger was in the trigger guard, and it was pretty much like a full-on lever at that point.
is staring down the barrel.
And the only reason he was no longer going here, he's got his other hand was able to be forward out, and he got his fingers on the tip of that and was starting to pull it back. But whew, if he had that only on one hand, that would have been bad.
It could not be any more square
So if he had it in one hand, he probably would have full-on dropped it.
in his eye line.
And his finger
That's still terrifying, though.
is still directly on the trigger.
That would be, I mean, if he had managed to double tap it from that angle, you'd need
That'd
a
be it.
poncho
That'd
if
be
you went
it.
left or right. Hats off to the RSOs out there that are actually doing their job and keeping people safe and not just being assholes for no reason.
We have to be. If you want to be an asshole, make sure you have a reason for it.
What's going on, guys? Real quick, we're out
Bad time.
filming a video that we can't really talk about yet, but it's gonna be really cool when it comes out. You know, I am dressed in World War II attire at the
Oh, I think I know what this was for.
moment. If I was actually there on Normandy Beach running up against MG-42s on a beachhead,
You'd probably be dead.
I would definitely feel a little bit better if I had some ballistic plates. Which is why I want to
Probably.
thank the sponsor of today's video, bullet safe. Stuff like their VP4 vest is the cutting edge of ballistic protection.
Maybe in some of the
I
future
feel
ones
like
we might.
I've
But
seen this one. It was in a foreign country, right?
Yeah, I believe it was Russia. Oh, you are.
who would be surprised?
Right, you did see this one. You saw this one. Yeah, it's a high school gymnasium in Russia, because obviously they have a grenade launcher there.
I'm sorry, what?
They're in the back over these giant watermarks because this has been passed around on Telegram 80 fucking times, like every Russian video.
What's the thought behind that? Hey, my kid's wrestling. You want to see my grenade launcher?
Why would you have a grenade launcher in a school?
I mean, I've heard worse pickup lines. Right there in the back.
Why? Oh,
Right by what looks like the Florida flags. Apparently he ND'd it into the ceiling, and it detonated in the ceiling.
Is anyone killed on that one?
I don't think so.
I hope
think there were some
not.
people injured, but I don't think anybody got killed. According to Atlas News, at
what is it with people and grenade launchers?
least 6 people
Didn't we have like a Polish officer who ended up hurting himself because of that?
were wounded after a grenade launcher was fired inside of a school gym during a child's Sambo tournament in a Russian-controlled
Why?
city.
Why? Why?
All right, well, shit.
I guess they just got grenade launchers floating around out there.
And maybe the guy
Is
just
what
didn't
it
know how
is.
to use a fucking grenade launcher, which I'm sure he would have known how to do.
SDI?
Start in gunsmithing and weapons technology over at sdi.edu using the links down.
I think
in
this
the
is a quickie.
description
It's a
and
quickie. It's not gonna.
smooth as glass.
Nah, sure. That guy, however, not smooth as glass.
All right, so for this next clip, do you remember like the county fair when you were growing up? They'd have those little competitions where you'd have like the little fake gun, like the little pellet gun or something.
Yeah, it's like a little BB
Only been to one county fair ever.
gun type shit.
Yeah,
It was
pretty
fun.
much. This is one of those, except this is I guess, an unforeseen casualty. Yeah, so the lady on the left is working behind the counter, and the lady on the right has just got her new opportunity to win a, I don't know, fucking Finding Nemo shark.
Oh, I'm sure the game's rigged somehow.
It's down.
I don't like where this is positioned. Oh no!
Hits her right in the head,
Good thing it's a pellet gun. Oh my god.
Oh, she goes down.
but
Wait.
all right, watch that one more time.
Yeah, just a little pellet gun there. It's like,
That's
wait, what? I think she got shot in the eye, and she was like, "Oh wait, I can get sued. Somebody sued for this."
Mixed feelings on this one.
yes, because she obviously doesn't know how to shoot. You can see she has the butt of the rifle on her shoulder. And also, why is she standing up when she knows there's loaded firearms out there?
Maybe she meant to. Who
And
knows?
Also, why is she pulling the trigger when her sights are obviously obscured by, I don't know, a human head? Soccer Acting Award of the Year goes to this chick who got hit.
Soccer
Because
acting.
You can see when you slow it down, the projectile just bounce off. There is nothing in her head. She just gets mildly whacked by something plastic. She grabs her head and immediately just realizes opportunity. Not that it didn't fucking hurt. I'm sure,
I'm sure
I've
I
been
heard like a motherfucker.
been shot in the head by airsoft before. But it's
Yeah,
not
the size of those is definitely like airsoft pellets in there.
Yeah.
Probably even small. Well, probably bigger than airsoft pellets, but probably not nowhere near as enough the same amount of air.
Yeah. Most importantly, like nothing penetrated skin.
Yeah.
She just, oh, my stars. She immediately saw, like, I can get out of this life.
Yeah.
This is my insurance claim that takes me to the big time.
I don't have to be a carny anymore.
Yeah, sure,
You know what
sure.
I'd really like to talk about?
Giving me $1,000?
Aiden Ross.
I've heard the name. I've never actually seen any of his streams.
Love him. Love his streams.
So, for those of you who don't know,
Why does he look a little unsure about that?
Aiden Ross is a streamer, an IRL streamer, which stands
Please tell me that's milk.
for in real life, the place that streamers like that do not live.
What's real life?
I just know he's one of these like young kids who made it big on these streaming platforms that other young kids watch, and I don't know, that something to do with gambling. Fuck, I'm too old for this shit now. But anyway, we did see him the other day because of this little clip that was floating around social media. He went to a gun range to shoot a Cybertruck, which, speaking of which, Elon, come on, homie, we pre-ordered Cybertrucks like fucking 3 years ago. We'd want to do cool shit with this.
The Cybertrucks are a cute meme, but I wouldn't want one.
Yeah, so Aiden Ross was out shooting a
Didn't he say at some point there was a version that was supposed to be bulletproof?
Cybertruck, and then one of the guys who's apparently like a firearm instructor there at the range they were using comes up and does this.
Where? Oh my god!
Whoa, okay, that's rude on many degrees. You don't do that, Jesus.
He shot it.
He is literally right by his foot, Jesus.
Yo, y'all living the life, bro. What the fuck?
And everyone laughs.
Oh, hysterical.
Well, I mean, what else can you really do at that exact moment as a streamer? I'm pretty sure off camera though he got mad.
Brandon, what would happen at one of our range days if someone did that?
On the floor, ground, probably beat up.
Bare minimum, you would get your fucking ass kicked,
Oh my god.
and you'd at least be kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You would be escorted off the property.
probably both actually. You'd probably get your ass kicked, and then you'd be, banned from showing up ever again.
It wouldn't be a good day, man. I don't think any of those special forces, RSOs that we have at our range days
Oh no, they would not put up with that kind of action. No, you are
would
screwed.
appreciate that very much at all.
I don't believe they would.
Oh my God. Point is, gun safety is very important, and that was not very safe at all.
But I mean, you could very clearly tell, like, that was almost his feet. It was very...
Like, he may have meant that as a joke, but all it takes is a little bit of a bad aim, and boom, Aiden Ross would have been able to sue that guy for some serious damages.
close. And this guy is just laughing the whole time. The guy's even angling it towards his feet. Like, there's just absolutely no fucking reason to do that.
Also, when you're walking back from the range, why is your rifle loaded?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That was premeditated, I
Good
guess.
point. We got another angle of that, though. There's actually an angle here that I hadn't seen before.
I've never seen this angle.
Where?
Oh dang.
You can tell it's right almost on his feet.
Be safer, guys.
We just threw a lot of shade at Aiden Ross. I don't think he probably wasn't at fault for that. Like,
No, well,
Yeah.
no. This was all that instructor guy's doing. That was not nice.
I think we just instinctively shat on a kick streamer.
Well, especially with all those kids around, and they saw that, and they're like, "Oh, this is funny to do." We're gonna do
No,
this next time we're at
that's a very bad example to set for
the
anyone.
range.
You can't preach to people, hey, guns aren't a toy, you need to be safe, and then do shit like that.
No.
That was totally
Jesus.
like Aiden Ross being a victim of a crime, but we shat on him first.
That's usually how it goes. Perfect. You're perfect, practically a streamer yourself there, Brandon.
Oh well. And now on to the main event.
Oh, there's a main event.
There's a main event. There's an actual Darwin Award this
Oh, okay. Brace yourselves,
time
folks.
around.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
So, are you familiar, real quick, with the Boint Gun at Venus trend?
Here we go again.
Oh yeah. Where
Yeah.
people take their firearms and they play with the trigger slack pointed at their dicks.
Yeah, it's
So
something
dumb.
that we've covered exactly one time on Darwin Awards, and it is not something that I said I would never cover it again, just because I don't want people to fucking repeat it, because it's not a cool trend. It's just fucking something. It's fucking stupid, right?
That's
I don't want
extremely.
people to copycat thing. Like, this is my way to get on Darwin Awards.
No, you don't want to be on Darwin Awards.
That's why I said I wouldn't cover it. But this one was absolutely fucking everywhere. It went, it was all over social media.
He actually does it, doesn't he?
Because this one violates, again, it's like every fucking rule of firearm safety. You've got a
If you violate the rules, the guns will violate you.
proven loaded Glock. You've got live round there in the magazine, and he slams it home.
Okay.
Mm.
Right forward. Yep.
Already, this should be fucking wigging you out.
I know.
Very
know
much
where
so.
This is going.
Ugh.
We're at, it's main event time, so you
Oh,
know
no.
exactly where this is going. But if you're a gun guy, this should absolutely be flipping you out right
Those Crocs he's wearing too.
now. Just loaded gun pointed at junk. And
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He won the prize, everybody. Let's give him a hand. Jesus.
Oh God! Did he like?
you fucked around and you found out you got the surprise inside.
Well, do you notice he does the slack more and more every time? So it's like, what are you going for?
But look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not faked.
Oh.
He got no dick, no mo.
Yeah,
I said I
yeah.
wouldn't talk
Oh,
about
dear
it
Lord.
again, and I really thought I wouldn't have to, but this one went absolutely everywhere, all over social media. So while I didn't really want to bring this up again, we've gained like a
You know what they say about idiots?
million subscribers plus since then. So this is just a nice refresher of what happens when you disregard the gun safety rules. The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Mm-hmm.
His penis found out.
He
Yeah.
probably survived, but If anything was
Question is, does his penis
a
survive?
non-death related Darwin Award, it is definitely shooting yourself in the reproductive bits.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think your bloodline's going to continue. And at that point, nor should it. So this gentleman not only found the brand new decocker on his Glock, but he also was just now awarded a Darwin Award. And I think that pretty much wraps up all we've got for this episode of the
Congratulations.
Darwin Awards. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to check out Pepperbox. Again, the links are in the description and in the pinned comment. Be sure to check out my buddy here, Cody, Donut Operator. Thanks for coming on the channel, buddy.
Thanks for having me, man. I'm not gonna point a gun at my cock anymore, so I really appreciate.
I really hope he didn't before.
No, that's just those teachable moments. I'm glad we can share this to you. But most importantly, I appreciate you for staying all the way to the end. I appreciate you guys for watching this far, and I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video. Bye.
Fuel is my obsession to make the perfect weapon, like Rasputin's rise to the top.
Hello.
Guys, it's hard for us
I am gonna do that every single video. You can't stop me.
to see the same negligent discharge. We're always like, yo, look at this idiot.
Yeah, people send in clips for the Darwin Awards, which I appreciate, by the way. Yeah, usually by the time I make this video, I've seen it like fucking 18 times. It's
Probably.
all over because, let's face it, half my Twitter feed is just snuff films and porn.
Oh dear God.
Porn bots and politics.
Yeah.
Elon's Twitter.
Good to see that the internet has not changed a bit.
Pussy and bio, guys.
Oh dear
No,
God.
I'm sorry.
Train while
Lance.
you fight.
Train while you fight.
Let's put a train right in the middle of action. Am I right?
Do trains on women? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, something
What?
like that.
That's not the
We're
right.
autistic because we really focused in on the train part of that.
Oh dear Lord.
Or we have dicks. I don't know.
Something like that. You have a dick? Gross.
Hey,
Yep.
coming to my house. Suck my dick.
What?
Call
What?
me gay.
Oh dear God.
The fuck, man?
Sir, a second bullet has hit the testes.
Oh dear God. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. Oh, good Lord, these ones are here. Oh, I see the video. I'm about to watch it next. Well, I want to thank you very much for watching this with me here, Brandon. Oh my goodness, these Darwin Awards, they always get more ridiculous. We got 6 more of these to go right now, and I am looking forward to reaching that end. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me through that. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If there's anything you want me to react towards, please put it in the comments. And please do subscribe to help follow along more in the future and help build my community. I'll catch you next time. And thank you very much. Be sure to live life to the max. I'm out.